Either you get lost or I start ripping me clothes off.
I saved a table for you, mate.
What's up?
I beg your pardon, young lady, but I cooked that.
Well, if that was shepherd's pie...
As always, I've been losing to her now for months.
Someone came in here last night and tried to kill me.
Leave the tray and wait at the gate.
Big bud, big milkshake.
What do you reckon you're doing? Where is that kid?
I mean it, it's safer.
Well, come on, tell him! So what do you want?
Shut up and answer the question.
Do as she says, dear. It'll be better for you.
What are you after? Drugs? Are you straight up?
Deadly serious.
We wouldn't have needed you.
Guns? I can't get a hold of stuff like that. You better hurry. Council are waiting for you.
One thing's for certain, we're going to do everything we can to help you find them.
Lynn!
Love? Don't lie, Lexi. That's Lord and Lady Brooke Ginnings. I read it myself.
But it is, I tell you. That's the old codger she ran off with. Bloody hell, she's hit the jackpot.
Love? Don't lie, Lexi. That's Lord and Lady Brooke Ginnings. I read it myself.
Bloody well is. Because you see, I recognise him too.
Oh, come on. Pictures in papers are about as clear as the moon on a foggy night.
I've lost women before. Heroin addicts, prison riots, murders.
Look, I'd better get down and tell Mervyn that he's going to be short-handed, OK?
Fine. How's John Patterson coming along?
Oh, Mr. Pringle, we'll have to make do with one less this evening, I'm afraid. Sister Hall wants to keep Kelly under observation for a few hours.
Listen, one of the toilets in D block's backing up.
Oh, Mr. Ryan, I'm sorry about...
Get moving! You just get the block toilet fixed.
You never let up, do you?
Huff. Either you get lost or I start ripping me clothes off.
I'll be staying on as Deputy Governor. I'm sorry. Not easy for me either. I was enjoying this job.
Well, so did I, for many years. And I know that you'll take Meg's appointment as deputy in just that spirit.
Mother?
All right, there's plenty of material here for a thesis. It's a dangerous place when it's not necessary.
It is necessary.
G'day. You want to open up the back for us?
No worries, mate.
Right. Come on, that's the idea. Yeah. Oh, look.
Here we go.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, here's the minister reading the vows. You can just see Mrs. Morris and Mrs. Reynolds on the side.
We could make our own movies if we had one of these.
I was talking to Uncle Puss on the phone, and he's offered to let you use his equipment for a while.
You would all be killed and then tortured.
Excuse me, miss. Don't you mean tortured then killed?
That's a beaut outfit, Mrs. Peck.
Congratulations again, and all the best for the future.
Thank you. You know what I mean.
Juliet pull a knife on anyone, let alone use it.
Yes, it certainly doesn't sound like it.
C block.
decided to tear one of her comics. Just to see what Jones would say.
And she's up to it.
And be careful, she's just another prisoner.
Don't get personally involved.
Unless you're some kind of a bleeding heart, then you've got to be a monster. That's enough! This isn't a picnic!
So Mrs. Reynolds said it was all right if we turned our dormitory into a nursery.
Hey, they'll be taking pictures.
I've got a good mind not to show you my new surprise.
Oh, not another one. What is it?
Our little window into the outside world.
Time to work first. Oh, it's too flaming hot.
And stop rushing around, you're making an order in here.
Like it hot.
Well, I don't.
So melodramatic, Officer Glover is one of the best on the team. If she can't look after Mullins, no one can. You will ensure that Glover is brought to your office on a regular basis.
I mean, Miss,
Haynes, Tricia.
Cut the phones! What's the siren for? Escape alarm!
Well, if they're not here, they're obviously at home.
Drop you off.
I can't wait for you to meet my Zoe.
I can't drive.
Now, you've got a visitor, but I can cancel it if I like.
Save you the paperwork, too much trouble.
Now, how'd you go?
Bitch. I've been gated, not let out for the sports.
It's not bad, considering.
While you were upstairs with Morris and Renault,
Let's go. A big drive.
Get you a drink? You could, but you're not going to. It's my turn to drive.
glad you said that. Got a scotch already.
see you all later.
No, I'll drive you down.
Bye, Meg.
Just better try and keep it that way.
There. The gate guard got sus and she told him to get stuffed. Right, everybody out, come on, move out, girls, come on, quick.
Bastards will pay for this. Take it easy, Trish.
Oh, looks like quite a picnic.
Mrs. Reynolds, I'm Detective Riley.
But it might be better if you wait here for your own safety. Might be better if the women don't see you. And she might prefer to see you out here, too.
All right, as long as I see her.
Who's calling, please? Wendy Glover.
Still missing.
Right.
Miss Ferguson, have you seen Merle anywhere?
Very well, Mel, thank you. Joyce Pringle is still not well, and I think she should go home.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, she wouldn't be much use, so I'll tell her.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too healthy. Are you sure you didn't inhale too much gas outside?
I think it could have been a lot more serious if it hadn't been for your efforts, especially Marty and Joyce.
She'll be all right. She's being returned to the other women. That should keep them quiet.
Certainly hope so.
Providing you can curb your tendency to mollycoddle the women. The officers will be right behind you, Maxwell. Make yourself scarce, McPherson. Right, you heard the bell. Get yourselves now. Move. Come on.
Hurry up.
Outside.
I was working on...
Yeah, don't call her names or touch her comics.
Oh, I'm not another comic freak. We had one at Blackmore, Billy. Had piles of the things. Shh. Hey, I'm sure I saw him waiting with the lot coming here. Yeah, Laurie said there's a Billy there that's got lots of comics. Everything you can remember in that report.
Where's Craven?
He's out in the sports area.
Out here all day!
You bastard, Craven! I told you not to hurt her! I won't need you now, Mr. Craven. Perhaps you'd better change into uniform. You do...
Wait. Does that sound right?
Come on, little fella.
I suppose it's only natural, Mrs. Pringle, being upset, what with being sent away and everything.
Upset? Of course she's upset. We all are.
Oh, yeah, it looked like she'd been... Who did that?
Did you do that? What am I meant to be hiding?
Don't get smart with me.
Nothing.
Call that a search? Do it again.
She's clean.
We'd like a word.
Now, hang on!
Silly bugger! I warned ya!
Next time it could get serious.
I can look after myself, okay?
Sure, I can tell that by the way those thugs handled you.
Hi, Harry.
Jenkins, what have you done?
I think Alice must have had something in her back pocket. Didn't you, Alice?
Yeah, right.
Sticky situation, isn't it?
Let's have no more trouble, shall we?
Oh, this is it. The whole lot. Booze, alcohol, everything.
Good luck.
Thank you. For nothing.
No, thanks. It's all right. To use the flat instead of being locked in here.
Well, I got all I need. A bed and a blanket.
It's more than you deserve.
Oh, real bed?
Hey, Brumpy, you're really missing out. The mattress is this thick. Phew, look, you get into that bedroom, you hear? At least you can't cause any trouble in there.
Could I have the personnel department, please?
Maynard Electronics, can I help you?
Hello.
Tea, everyone?
What is there up there for me? I mean, you'd be tied up with your business all day and I'd be stuck there with nothing to occupy me.
Well, give us some, will you?
Rack off, I nicked it fair and square.